Hey guys, this is BigBoss from Jarr Gaming, and I'm here to give you the highlights of TGS from September 20. That was yesterday. So, the first thing that we have here that was presented on TGS was that you can play PlayStation 4 games on your smartphone. They presented this new way of playing with the Sony Xperia Z23. There's a video going around that some person is playing knack on their Sony Xperia Z23 on the Sony booth. And people are really excited for this because you imagine now you're playing on your mobile device a next gen console game. That's really interesting, and I hope that they can show more about it. So, the other thing that they were presenting is that they're gonna get a little bit more on the new character of Little Big Planet 3 called Oddsock. Supposedly there's new things with this new character, and girls are saying that's really cute. So all you boys that are single, if you have an Oddsock plushie, just show them to the girls and you'll see that get them flying here fast. In other TGS is that the new Nintendo 3DS makes Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate look even better. So, everybody that's thinking of buying one of the three exclusive 3DS, like the Persona Q, the NES style, or the Super Smash Bros. 3DS, I think we should wait until the new 3DS come out. It's just my opinion, because I was gonna buy the Persona Q, but then I was like, I should wait until the new 3DS, just because we should wait, my opinion. Even though the new 3DS is gonna come out earlier for Japan than in the US. So people that went to TGS say that they have been getting the new 3DS and they can't take their hands off it. Is that amazing? I really do hope that it comes early here in the US, because what's the whole point of showing it in Japan and we can have it in Japan but not have it yet in the States? I really do hope that we can get it already in the States. I'm so anxious to have it. In other news, they have been watching Bloodborne a lot in this convention. Why? Because Bloodborne is a very interesting game. Plus, they have been saying that they're testing every new aspect of this game. The co-op, the weapons, the new classes. So, Bloodborne is a game to watch and see what happens when it comes out. So, let's see. Every game that has come out in this year has been promising. So I hope that all new games that come out keep on being promising as they have been. So let's hope and wait that Bloodborne is one of those games that we want to play and don't want to stop playing. So Tekken 7 is a new Tekken that is coming up. They have just said that the developer has just said that they're going to put some new characters in it. So I saw one of the concept parts of the character. It looks really nice. Really, that if they put more girls in the roster, it wouldn't be that bad. Because if you think about it, in fighting games, the roster of girls are not that much. They're mostly guys. They should put more girls in the fighting games and more girls as main characters in games like in Heavenly Sword. It's just my opinion. And plus, in Resident Evil Revelation 2, Claire is the main character in this game. Plus another character called Moira Borden. So let's see what happens. I really do want to see more female main characters than male. We have too many male main characters. We need more girls to play video games, because it's not the whole point that some gamers prefer to be playing online than going out. But it's true to have some girls playing video games too, because sometimes it's better to have that female touch in some gaming competitions or whatnot. So the Persona 4 all night dancing game has been delayed. The Japanese release has been delayed. If you haven't seen the trailer, it's a dancing game but with the Persona 4 characters. You can dance as Teddy and the other characters from the series. I would say that, yeah, I'm not a big fan of dancing games except Dance Dance Revolution. But having characters from an anime dancing, I would leave that with Hatsune Miku and her music and her dancing because, yeah, nah. So, in other news, they say the 3DS in the wild. Do you guys know what that means? The thing is that Nintendo went outside and started not giving out, started seeing people's opinion of the new 3DS, testing them out with with a new game or with one of the old titles that they have for the 3DS. Even though I really think they have gotten a positive feedback because even people from that came from the States to the TGS have been saying that the new 3DS is very promising. I really do hope that I get mine and I can actually test it out because I really do love the 3DS. I had one when the Pokemon X and Y came out and I was like non-stop playing Pokemon. Like it was crazy. Handheld gaming will still be like one of the most biggest thing that the gaming industry can have. Even the PSP Vita is getting brand new games and good new titles. So let's see what happens from there on handheld gaming. So people have been giving the new 3DS a 5 out of 5 and or a 4 out of 5 because the performance is really nice. So let's see what other people say. Nintendo says that the new 3DS is being maybe is going to be one of the most consumed handheld products that's going to be out in this year. So the last thing that they showed in TGS is that in the Dead or Alive booth they have been noticing that the new game Dead or Alive, the last round, you can play dirty in Dead or Alive. But let's see what happens. Actually, I saw a video of it, and it's really fun seeing people how can some fighting games attract a lot of people. Even though Dead or Alive has been years in the making of this game, years like I say PS1 times or Sega Dreamcast. Um, but I actually am promising that every day that TGS is been promising. So today is the last day of TGS. I'm gonna see if I can be very patiently and waiting for those new highlights so that I can just try and see if I can make a video during the night or during the day. Like that, you guys can be informed on what happened this last day at TGS. So I am Big Boss from Jarr Gaming, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, and keep on giving us a thumbs up in our new YouTube channel. So I am proudly saying again that I am happy to be, not only me, the whole gang of Jarr Gaming happy to be working with the Vevex network. So I am John Ray, I am Big Boss from Jarr Gaming, and I am signing out for today.